welcome to my channel, Amanda Random. You guys, today I'm going to finally share, because I know so many of you have been waiting and asking, I'm going to finally jump in to this. This is my December daily / FAUXBONICHI. It's basically just my daily journal. I know some of you that might be new might ask me what is a FAUXBONICHI, and basically it's just the faux version of a Hobonichi style journal. And that is something that I got into probably in the year 2016, I believe, and I have done daily journaling every single day since. So usually, I'm going to be honest, I don't decorate the front covers or my journals, really. I just kind of use the journal that I end up finding because, again, any journal is good. It doesn't even matter. It could be a composition notebook. I've done my journaling in those before as well. So I usually don't decorate the front, but because this was going to be strictly for the month of December and all of its wonderfully good thickness here going on, I decided that I was going to go ahead and decorate this one more because it was going to be just geared to the month of December. So what I did to decorate this book, and by no means, you guys, am I like really proud of the cover for this book. It was something that I kind of just on a whim decided to do. The background here, this cute little adorable bear, I could not get enough of him. He is actually a Dollar Tree gift bag that I had found, and he has these little sparkles. I don't know if you can see them, but there's like little glitter sparkles in some of him and some of the snowflakes in the background of the bag. So basically I cut that up then, and I put the image where I wanted it on the cover, and I just wrapped it around the inside and cut it to fit and glued it down, wrapped it around the back, and you guys can kind of see right here, I think. I'm not sure if it's showing up, but that's where I wrapped it to. And the glue I was using just was not staying, and I wasn't going to leave it just half and half wrapped anyway. So I did purchase some, also from the Dollar Tree, some red and some green duct tape that I just thought was really cool, and I love the way it looked, and it still gave me that Christmassy vibe. So I went ahead and duct taped around the back just to hold this down better. And then I also used some of that same duct tape here on the front of the book just to give it another pop of color in the front. And then as well, more, I know it's Dollar Tree, but I have to put it out there. These are some snowflake stickers in just various sizes that I had also picked up from the Dollar Tree. And then it just was too plain right here for me, so I found one of these bows. I know you're going to guess it, from the Dollar Tree, and I just put that on there to kind of spice up his little scarf that he's wearing. And you guys, let me tell you, it took a lot of manipulation to get this bow to lay flat the way I wanted it to, and it took a lot of, what did I end up finally using to make this bow stay? It was E6000 glue. So that's how I finally got that bow to quit fighting with me and stay where I put it. And then because she has turned into such a thick journal, I ended up busting, of course, the seams on this because I just packed this literally full of everything and anything because that's what I wanted. I love thick journals like this. I love the way they look. So I had then decided there's a store near me. It's like a little crafty type liquidator store. That is where I got a bunch of this from. Just all this different colored ribbon that was geared toward Christmas. So I picked this up from there, and I decided to just kind of make the binding of this book a little better, a little more sturdy, so I knew she wasn't going nowhere. I just started going to random pages where the binding was and gluing. I actually didn't glue. I used some more tape over them. And then I went ahead and just tied these ribbons all the way around through the outside and around the spine of the book just to give it some more, I guess, just to give it some more strength so I know it's all going to stay put together well. And then just because I'm a little loud myself, I wanted a little noise to be made here. I didn't want just these, so I did add some of these little bells onto various pieces that I could get them to fit on. So the bells were just a green, a red, and gold, and I think I put a couple of each color just throughout the ribbons that were hanging here, because I just really liked the way that sounded. So, since I was going all out and doing the cover, you know, it might as well be a loud one. All right, you guys, moving on, since that whole explanation took way too long, I'm going to jump right into it. So I'm going to let you know right away, I'm probably not going to go page for page and explain necessarily everything, because I think that would just take way too long. But I will tell you, you know, kind of where I was going with the page and where I found some of the things that I had used for the pages. And don't be surprised when, again, I say a lot of the stuff in here is from, drum roll please, the Dollar Tree. So let's jump into this and I will show you my first pages. For me, whenever I start out any journal, I always like to have a calendar page that starts off the month for me. That way I can put birthdays or important dates, and I usually try to write some goals for the month. Always usually try to start every month off like that. So for the inside of the page, I just used a bunch of Dollar Tree window clings. Believe it or not, this is one of my go-to favorite things for the holidays that they come out with. I don't stick them in my windows, I stick them in my journals. Even these were window clings, and I glued them down really good. So these little buggers should probably stay forever. Well, at least they better. So I did not end up liking the way my calendar page turned out, to be quite honest, but I was just happy that it was done. And I just kind of threw some more stickers and some more window clings from the Dollar Tree in there. And then I also decided, you guys, that I was going to put all of my Christmas cards into my journal, and I was going to I had some paper that had a Christmas 1 through 25 numbered on it, and I decided I wanted to do something kind of different for every day of the month from 1 to 25. So I wanted to just either layer some things, use some ribbons, use some stickers, just make something of a collage-y kind of ephemera piece for each of the dates. So I did end up doing that. I found these two, and these are kind of, if I hold it right, you guys can see that these are more like a 3D jewel kind of sticker. Those are also from the Dollar Tree. And then before I have to explain, all of these pictures that you see in here are the 2x3 size, and they are from my Canon Ivy mini printer. I seriously cannot say it enough. I did so much research for journaling, and this is what I decided to go with, and I love the quality of the pictures. So when you see any pictures in here, which unfortunately I was running low on my paper, so I didn't print as many pictures as I really would have liked to throughout this month, because I was kind of trying to hoard it. But so that's kind of the gist of it. I also used a lot of these little pieces like this, which were just die cut pieces that I had got, and I can't remember where these were from. I'm pretty sure someone sent me the die cuts in Happy Mail, and I'm almost positive it was Karen who sent me these from Australia. So thank you, Karen, if you're watching. And then, you guys, I used a lot of washi. Like, washi and stickers and all of that were my friends, even ribbon throughout this month. So I did decide, like I said, I was putting all Christmas cards in here, but I also ended up putting this in here because this was a card that I woke up to and found on my countertop when I was having a bad day, and it was just a card that my husband had left for me. So what I did was just add that in here with some washi tape. And then with the cards, I like to kind of just jazz them up a little since they were going in my journal. So I did add like another die cut here. I added some stickers. I added some ribbon, like you can see there. And then even on the inside, I added a Life 365 journaling card and just wrote I love you on it. And then this was the card. And on the back of the card, again, I added, these are all journaling cards that I put on here too. And then I just wrote some stuff about it and put December 20 of 21 on there. Here was Thursday's number. Again, it was just some kind of like rickrack. And this plaid was also part of the bag that I used, and I just cut it all up when I put him on the front, and I didn't want to not use any of the scraps, so I just turned them into some backgrounds and things like that. And now this is another thing everybody asked me about, but I love to do this. These are like the window clings again that I glued down. I also love to staple them in on the corner because they just create such a cute little flap and some interest to the page. So again, on this one, this is just another window cling that I glued in and some more die cuts. And that was Thursday the 2nd. And then we have, I was going to say, where did I put it? Obviously, it was so big, I couldn't even see it. I put this guy down here, which he was just a little Christmas tag, but he was so chonky, and the president was chonky, and it was just so cute, I just couldn't. So I put some more of that background from my first from the gift bag that I cut out down here, and I put this little cute guy on it, and I just stapled him down with the 3rd, and I wrote Friday in here, and then again another picture of me and my daughter Jasmine. We had these elf hats on from the Dollar Tree, and we were being so silly. And then again, this is just another one of these that you can flip out like this to read, and I just love these. Like, I seriously am addicted to putting these in my journal when I can find spots for them. This was December 4th, and this one was as simple as I just stuck it down and added some stickers. So that's what we did to that page. And then again over here, this is just a little journaling card that I taped in with some washi, and it's the most wonderful time of the year. And then on the back, I just cut up some paper and put be joyful. And December 4th was also my nephew Finley's birthday. Unfortunately, I was super sick for his birthday, and I didn't get to go to his party, and it was kind of a really sad day, but it was better to stay home than to go to a birthday party and get all kinds of people sick. So I know you guys are probably going to ask. The ends of all of my pages are washi together because I do use 2 pages. That way it prevents any bleed through and things like that from my markers, because a lot of the time I like to work with Sharpie markers, and that's what a lot of this is. So I do put 2 pages together, and I just washi them together, and that was for the 4th. And the 5th over here, again, I kind of gave up after the first one. I mean, I don't know. I still layered some things. I still had the look I guess I was going for. So this was December 5th. And this was when my daughter Jasmine and I made some perler beads, and we made Louise from Bob's Burgers, because Bob's Burgers is the bomb. I'm addicted. I'm sorry. I'm just a big child. Love that show. It's kind of just like my life if we were all characters, you know what I mean? Just love it. So this is, again, just a little tip in that I put in here, journaling card, and I stapled some ribbon to it and added some stickers. You guys, I am going to apologize if you can hear that beeping over there. It is my insulin pump. If you're new to my channel, I'm a type 1 diabetic, and that thing just plagues me and haunts me. So I'm apologizing ahead of time for hearing that. Again, some of these stickers, you guys, were from my friend Karen that she had sent me, I think, last year. So I hoarded them all with all of my stuff so that I could use them this year. And this page would be Monday, December 6th. And some more of these I just stapled in if my fingers want to work. This is just stapled in too, so you can pull him to the side and down to read everything. He's kind of stuck in with the glue from trying to glue this spine. But again, you guys, I just used a lot of stickers, a lot of ribbon, a lot of washi, and just did what felt right for my December dailies, I guess. Some days I had more time than others, and some days I had to play catch up. So basically, they just came out how they came out. This was Tuesday, December 7th, and these are some more die cuts with some ribbon. And this was just like one of those doily foily things, I don't even know what you call them, from the Dollar Tree. And again, from the Dollar Tree, walking in a wiener dog wonderland. I had to put these in here, you guys. They were so freaking cute. I don't even know if I read you the ones in the beginning. This one is walking in a wiener dog wonderland. And this one said, winter vibes, don't hurry, be happy with the sloth. And I just thought those were so freaking cute. I also used a lot of tags from the Dollar Tree. So on the back of these, it has like the to and from. I'm trying to hold this. You guys aren't getting such a glare, and I don't know if this is working or not working. So I guess you can yell at me in the comments below if it's not. I did use some more ribbon here. It just says the elves made me do it. And all of the ribbon, besides like the outside ribbon, I got from the Dollar Tree. So I thought that was pretty cool too. And that's what this page looks like. And again, we have a little flip thing. And then there is Thursday, December 9th. Here's what I did for the 9th. Again, the same thing, just some stickers, one of those little cutout doily things from the Dollar Tree, some more ribbon, some more die cuts. And this, I believe I got out of a magazine I had cut out, or it was like a Michaels or something, or from Hobby Lobby. I can't even remember. They're just cutouts from old mail and magazines and things like that. And this deer, I know I got a bunch of these stickers at the same place that I got all of my ribbon that I told you guys about. So that's where they came from. How did I lose my page here? So that's what this one looks like. And then I just added this. This was from, I believe, my junk journal that I was kind of trying to make, like a December junk journal that I had made. And there's, I think, there's somewhere on my playlist you can find that. But this was from that, and I just cut it off. And then I added some ribbon and another couple of these stickers. And then on the back of this one, some more stickers. I believe this image I printed out for like free printable clip art or something it was online. And then these were all just stickers from the Dollar Tree. So this was Friday, December 10th. And you guys, I went and I kind of got a little obsessed with these markers from the Dollar Tree. Actually, I think I have them right down here so I can kind of show you. These were these glitter markers from, also, like I said, you're going to get sick of me saying it, from the Dollar Tree, but you shake them up and then you just kind of pump them and prime them. I use these for the dates. I use these for, writing. I just love the look of these, and I could not believe that they actually held up and they worked really well throughout my journal. And look at the glitter. I don't know if you're picking it up on here, but I loved them. So I got a little carried away with using those. This one is actually glued in over here, and this was just a journal card with the 10th, and I have this just kind of all put together. I don't even know what you would call that. Like clusters. There we go. I was watching videos about people making clusters. So this page I ended up really not liking, I'm going to be honest, just because I didn't like the way the silver kind of looked. I liked the gold, but not really the silver. It just looked too plain for me, and I wanted a little more color. But this was the 11th, and I just added some die cuts around the 11th. And these, I think, are glued down. This one is not glued down. This one just lifts up so you can finish reading everything. And some more washi tape. So that was the 11th. Over here on the 12th, again, like I said, these markers were just what was in. here was my little die cut snowman, and I cut a bunch of ribbon up to just put it on here, and then I put another die cut with a sticker over the top of it, just to kind of hide the staple that I had stapled it all together. And then just some more stickers, and down here another one of these window decals. So over here on December 13th was, I loved this. I thought this turned out so cute because my little deer was not here. I just had the trees up here, and then I had found this tag, so I put the tag over it, and then I was flipping through and adding things here and there, and I was like, oh my god, this deer would look so cute, like he's prancing through the forest. So I put him up there, and yes, I got a little excited about that, but, you know, I'm only human. So this was actually my first Christmas card that I got, and it was just so cute with the red plaid. Reminded me of the red plaid from my gift bag. So I did washi that in here, and I just put a bunch of stickers kind of in here that I had left, and this is window cling. And I added, I think this is ribbon over here. Yep, this is just a piece of ribbon just to give it some color. And I added a journaling card to the back. So here is Monday, the 13th. You guys, December just seemed like it flew by so fast. Like, I don't know, it did. It just was too fast. Like, last year was too fast. Even though I'm kind of over it and I'm so ready for the new year and I'm happy it's here, I was just, I don't know, just seemed like it went so fast. This is the 14th, so it was Tuesday, and I just try to practice some, like, calligraphy usually, and then I will go around it and kind of just outline it, just to give it some dimension a little. And then again, washi, Dollar Tree products, and things like that, but here was my attempt at doodling one day while I was stuck on the phone. So I have a Dollar Tree bag. It was like a tag or whatever, and I just added some ribbon and my number 15 with some washi up here, and obviously all around is washi. Here's my Santa that I doodled, and I did color him in. His eyes creep me out, I know. But I colored him in with the glitter markers, and then over here is the little Christmas kitty that I colored wearing a strand of lights, which, okay, that's kind of cute. I'm not going to lie, but kitties are cute. It's not because I drew it cute. It's just kitties are cute. And actually, these are obviously not my own. I've seen these somewhere when I was flipping through, was it Facebook or Pinterest or something? And I was like, oh, I'm stuck on the phone with my insurance company and things and whatnot. So I ended up just kind of doodling while I sat here. And then this was my next Christmas card that I got, and this ended up being from my daddy and my stepmom. It's really kind of funny because the sticker, Santa's head got cut off, but I didn't want to waste it. So Santa went on here headless, so I got a headless Santa, and that's okay. Down here, I did add one of, whenever I finish my candles from Bath & Body Works, I have this weird obsession with cutting out the things around the outside of them so that I can save what candle I finished. So this was a 'Tis the Season candle, and it was amazing. So I put that in here. And then this, I glued down this page, but not the inside part of his card to me. And I just added some cute, like, this was a journaling card again, and then the deer and the tag, and even these were all from Dollar Tree, as well as all of this. I put some cute little Christmas dinosaurs in there. Those were actually window clings. And then, you guys, okay, I have to tell you the story real quick. I know we don't have all day, and I'm talking way too much, but this right here is from one of the free libraries that I go to around my area, and there were magazines in there from like 1960, 1970, 1980s, 1990s, and I had to grab them because they had some of the cutest things in it. So I did cut this little angel out It was one of those things where fill out the card and send it in with your money, and then they send it to you because, you know, what was social media and what was Amazon and all of that back then. So I thought she was so cute, so I just put her on the back of the card and added some washi and some stickers up here. So this was December 16th. Again, some tags, some washi. These stickers I also got from the same place that I got all of this ribbon and stuff from. So there's that page. And then again, from that same magazine, I had to cut these out because I love pickles, for one thing. I just had to. So this was the 17th, and I put some more ribbon in here. And it says, be merry, and I added this little extra piece of ribbon that I had cut off for a different area, and I didn't want to throw away the merry, so I put be merry, merry. And then we have this man right here, and it says, got chills for dills. So I also found the hands breaking the pickle, and then you're ready for the cold snap. And it was getting cold, so yeah, this was like perfect timing for me to find this and put this in here. So I actually do like this page, and the only reason I like this page is because I like these images that I found from that old magazine. So this again is from a gift box, or gift bag, I should say, just like the front cover was. And I thought he was so cute. I cut him out of the gift bag and added him in here, and then we got some little gnome stickers. And if you flip this one over, I have some more Christmas cards that were sent to me, and I added some more things to the back. Like this one says, there's no place like home, and some ribbon and some more stickers, some more tags. I was going to put something down here, and I can't even remember what it was, but I did have this, and it said, Merry Christmas, much love from, where you could sign the tag. But I had that ribbon that said the elves made me do it, so I just put the elves. So it's much love from the elves. And then we have December 18th. And you guys, these again are just, I can flip them all open for you and show you. That way the page just kind of didn't look so plain because I didn't have a lot of pictures in this page. I had a lot to write about apparently this day. So that's what I did on the 18th. And then out of one of the books that my aunt, my great aunt, actually gives my aunt, and then she gives to me when she's done reading, are the Birds and Blooms magazines. And I just love looking at all the birds and things in there. So this is December 19th. And I cut this beautiful cardinal out and put her on here. Had her sitting on some washi that I had stuck down. And then I got another Christmas card, which was adorable. I love these red trucks. It reminds me of the red truck my dad had when I was growing up. It was literally identical to this truck. And then on the inside of this, I decorated this with the thank you card that I got from a company called Flamingo. I did a haul during my December Vlogmas video of some of the clothes that they sent me to try on and share with you guys, and I love them, and I had to put the thank you in here. So here's where the card was from originally, and I just added some washi and things like that, and then I put their picture that they sent me on the back. And then we have the 20th right here, which was a Monday, and we're getting closer, you guys, we're getting closer. We have Santa Claus over here, and a little cutout from, again, another magazine or something, I'm pretty sure that it was. And like I said, you guys, I'm trying to hurry up. I should have probably did like a week here and a week there, but since I had the time, I just wanted to get this out. So this, you guys, again, you can see how old it was, and it was kind of crinkled, but I didn't care. I just wanted to use this image because I loved the image. I had to use it. So this was December 21st, and this is where I finally decided that I was going to quit doing like each spread for like each day was a different, each page was a different day, and I finally decided I'm going to keep this into just a December journal, and instead of trying to keep room for January in here, I started doing kind of full page spreads, so it gave myself a little more room. So again, just some more Dollar Tree window clings and this old cutout from one of those old magazines, and it's just so cute. I had to put it in there. I also used some Dollar Tree letter stickers down here and wrote Faith, and then I wrote Joy, just some more Dollar Tree stickers here, and some more of the letters across the top up here. And then this in the middle, obviously, you guys, is just where you can kind of see like where the binding of my book just started separating because I was chunking it full. So this was Wednesday the 22nd, and I have a bunch of ribbon and washi and all kinds of good junk up there. And then I added this little flap. I thought he was so cute. He was also from a window cling from the Dollar Tree. And then on the inside of that, I just put another journaling card. And then we have Dreaming of a Pink Christmas with this adorable flamingo. And again, you guys, like I said, went a little ham with this marker, all the different colors. I think I used pretty much all of them except that silver one. I used them quite often throughout December because I just fell in love with them. This was another image from that old magazine, and it's Santa Claus, and he's just, I mean, can we get any more adorable than this? Santa and a cardinal, and so this was from a flyer, I believe, for like an advertisement for a jewelry store, and it said, "All I want for Christmas is," and of course it had all of these jewelry and necklaces and diamond rings and things and just all of this stuff, and I was like, you know what, no. I'm gonna cut All I Want for Christmas out and use that, and I'm gonna tell you what I want for Christmas over on this page. And then again, I just added this little cup I thought was really cute. You guys, I'm so sorry for the glare. I apologize. And then over here, we're getting there, you guys. Again, I apologize. I apologize for the beeping. You're almost done with having to deal with me and listen to me, I promise. So this was Thursday, December 23rd, and I kind of went a little crazy up here in the corner again with another tag and some die cuts, and this is what this page looks like. Oh, I was so happy when I found these stickers. These are like from the original Rudolph and Frosty and things like that. So here was this day. And then on this side of the page, I found this journaling card that I had put down on here, and it showed things like the Frost Forest and the Yule Loggery and the Island of the Misfits, Abominable Snowman's Cave. And it was like literally after I had put this journaling card down that I had found all my stickers that just went with it perfectly. So, well, obviously besides him, he's not from any of the old shows, but he has googly eyes, and he was from Karen all the way from Australia, so he had to be on this page. But I just filled it in with all of these guys, and it just turned out so cute. So then with this, I just, again, used my stapler and put that in there, going gnome for the holidays. I just thought that was super cute. So, again, that was like a full page spread for the 23rd. And then we have Christmas Eve. Oh, I kind of wish this turned out a little different, but it's okay. It is what it is. We have Christmas Eve, December 24th, and I have some more stickers on this page, some more window clings, like I know you get it by now. So that's how this page looked. Some more ribbon. Over here we have Santa Claus and some more die cuts. I wrote 2021 on the Santa hat and put this little sticker. This was a die cut. And these were window clings as well that I put up across the top because Santa was coming. 'Twas the night before Christmas. And then this down here just flips out too so that you can kind of read everything. But I thought that was cute, and it's got this cute little mouse. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring. Not even Mr. Mouse, who looks like he's actually stirring because he's running around playing with ornaments, I guess. And then we have December 25th, and I put the kind of big date over here for Christmas for the 25th. And again, I just used some more stickers, and that's a sticker. We have more washi tape, sticker. I love the way these stickers feel. I wasn't sure if they were going to stay, but ASMR, crinkle, crinkle, Santa. They did. And then over here, this is some ribbon. And this cute little mouse climbing up the tree was just adorable. And speaking of adorable, I had to add a picture of my family. It is missing my oldest son, but that is Avery, Jasmine, and my husband Rob, and they all got the Oculus Quest 2s so they could live in virtual reality for Christmas. And this was just a little tag, and I ended up putting this piece of washi to make it look like it was on a little pole, and then I put some washi down here just to give it a base, and we have this cute little Santa snowman that is just stapled in. So that was my December 25 page. And then this was December 26, and this is where I ran out of, they didn't make any more of the numbers, so I just started writing my own in. So this was, it says Happy B-Day Holly, because this was my sister-in-law's birthday, which, poor girl, she literally, the day after Christmas gets to have her birthday. So, this was kind of her day that I wrote about, and I added another. Oh, this was my card from my Virginia mama. This is from Debbie, and she sent me a bunch of goodies in here. So I just kept the card, and I put some little cutouts and some little stickers in here for the inside. And then across the back of her card, I added this little baby, it's cold outside, with some washi. It got so super cold, you guys, after Christmas. It was insane here in Wisconsin. And now this window cling I glued down, but isn't he so cute? So again, you guys, I can't with these Dollar Tree freaking glitter pen markers, whatever you want to call them. It seemed like it got easier for me to stay caught up after Christmas. Before Christmas, it felt like I was like always a day or two behind, and I was scrambling to keep up with my December dailies. But after Christmas, it literally seemed like I had all the time in the world to sit and journal and keep up with everything. So you guys will have to let me know if that's how it was for you, or did it get more hectic after Christmas was over for you guys. So this was December 27th, again with my markers from the Dollar Tree, and just some more stickers and things and decorating for Christmas, just themey stuff. I do that all the way out throughout the month. I don't care that Christmas is over. Like, I don't just quit using all of my Christmas stuff in my journals afterwards. I use them throughout the whole month. So that's what this page looks like. And this, you guys, is also, I'm pretty sure this was from either Joann's Fabrics, kind of like things that they send out in the mail with coupons and things. When I used to get them, I had that saved. And then we have December 28th, and all of this right here was actually a piece of paper, just a Christmas paper pad, and I tore it out and just put it down here for some side, like, boundaries, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And I put some washi and added some more of that bling. I kind of got carried away with this bling, too, throughout my journal, I realized. Yeah. I have this little flipper flapper over here. And on the back of it, I just used a bunch of my washi and went around and trimmed it, so it just gave it a kind of Christmas still look to the back of this journaling card that I put Santa Claus on. And then I put a selfie for the 28th, and that's what that day looked like. And then we have Wednesday, December 29th, and this was a cutout again from, I think, just a coupon thing or a magazine. I glued him on here. These all were different window clings from the Dollar Tree, so I just made kind of like a whole spread with them because they were so stinking cute. And this was just torn out border. There we go. Boundaries, whatever. Gotta have them both. Boundaries and borders, I guess. I just added some more torn paper down here, and this was just another journaling card with a sticker on it that said "Dashing Through the Snow." And then I put this on the back, a little picture I printed out, and it says, "Beware the ones with guarded eyes, they hide flames inside. Once you break through, you'll discover a plethora of treasures to behold, art, love, adventures, exotic and forbidden things." And when I seen that, I fell in love with it, and I was like, yep, that's got to go in my journal. So she's tucked away behind there. And then we have December 30th, and I guess I kind of just went a little ham with the gold, and I was just coloring and scribbling, I guess. But you know what? Sometimes you just have those days. So some more flip-ins, and then I did go over some of the lettering with a black pen as well, just because I thought it gave it just a different look, because I had so much on this different colors in here. So that was my December 30th selfie again that I took. And then over here, this just flips out. And that was my December 30th spread. And this through the middle here again is just some of my ribbon around the outside. And then we have, which this page, you guys, made me so upset. I was so angry. This was Friday the 31st, and I had a journaling card, and I had all these letters that I had used from the Dollar Tree, and I put them on this card, and I tried to outline them, and it got all smeared, and I was just going to throw it away, but I'm very reluctant to throw things away, not quite hoarder style, but when it comes to journals and things like that, in my artistic journaling mind, everything can be used and have a purpose, so it's hard to throw things away. So I ended up just being like, you know what, I don't care what it looks like, it's going in here. And I just used some washi and some stickers and put around it. And then I wrote in here. So then I added this, and this was actually the Santa that I had purchased from Walmart, and he had lights all over him, and he hung in the window, and I just cut this off of the box that it came in. So I put that in here for the 31st. And then on the back, I journaled all over it because it was a New Year's Eve, and then we dyed Jasmine's hair and things like that. So I had put those pictures in here. I had this right here, "Live every moment, laugh every day, and love with all of your heart," and that was from Debbie and her Christmas card, and I put that in here. I took a picture of Rob and Jasmine with their Oculus Quests, and that's their little virtual reality things, and Avery, and my son, was unfortunately sick, so he did not make it through New Year's Eve. He spent most of that up in his room and just trying to rest and things like that. I did save the sparkling red grape little thing. I peeled off the little bottle of red grape sparkling, juice wine that Jasmine and I drank together. So I put that in here. I found this little clock, and I just wrote New Year and put that in here, kind of to tie in my little red flannel and everything that was going to be going bye-bye now that it was the end of the year. So that is what the 31st looked like. And then, so that's it, you guys. That was the end of the book. I do still have some pages left, like I said, so I can either tear them out or I can leave them in here. But she got super thick, and you know what? I love a super thick journal, so I was really happy with how it turned out. And to be quite honest, I was kind of sad when I was done working in this because it really gave me something to focus on. For me, I think it's not about the outcome of your art, it's the process of doing it. It's not the outcome of your journaling. It's not at the end of journaling that you love your page and you think it's just so creative and beautiful. It's the process that you went through of taking the time for you to really think about your day and put your thoughts on paper and to sit with yourself and your thoughts. And it's that process that's beautiful. So there's always people that tell me I could never journal. I don't have the creativity you do. And you know what? It is not about creativity. And anybody out there can journal is one of my huge things I stress, because journaling can just help you so much. It helps me a lot. It is something that has helped me center myself. It has helped me be able to go back through the years and the months and see the different feelings and levels of stress and love and blessings and curse, everything that you've gone through. It's there for you, and it's to see how much you've grown as a person. It's kind of your own personal psychiatrist on paper that no one's going to judge you for, unless you're out here obviously flipping it on YouTube and sharing it with everybody. But I'm getting off track. Basically what I want to say is anybody can journal. And I really hope that if you watch this video and you don't journal, that it inspired you to. Even if your first journal is some stickers from the Dollar Tree, you don't draw, you don't use anything else, get some cheapo supplies and do designs if you can't draw, practice drawing, and see how much you can progress, because that's kind of what it's about. And I am so thankful to be able to have this as an outlet for myself, and I just like to share and hope that maybe some of you guys can use it as an outlet for yourself, and that it could really help you, because it really helps me distress when I'm sitting here playing with, you know, ribbons and different sprays and different cutouts. And now some people might not want to go that extreme. Like I said, you can journal and you don't have to do anything. I like using different cutouts and things that I find on the internet. I save them and print them out. I have folders for things like that, you guys. There's so much you can do. If you don't want to draw and you have a printer, print out some things you find on the internet. Join someone's Patreon page and get some cutouts and some, you know, printables from them that you might like. And you're also supporting an artist then. So, you guys, there's just so many things that you can do. And you don't have to be creative to do a journal. So, all right, I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this long. I'm sorry this took forever to get out and share with you, but we did it. And December's over, and my little bear with his top hat and his cute little scarf and his bell and his bow are going to have to be put away now, and I'm okay with that, because now we're on to 2022 and a new month, new affirmations, new memories. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of my flip throughs. I have so many more flip throughs I can do of even my older journals that I didn't. I have a playlist already of my earliest flips. If you guys want to check out a bunch of those, they're on there. And again, you guys, stay random. Thanks so much. If you haven't already, hit that button at the very end and subscribe, and then ring the bell. Ring that bell at the very end so that you're notified every time that we post. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Stay random, guys. Love you.